For example 2, matching the vocabulary. So you're given a selection menu. Most people would call that like a word bank, but obviously there's more numbers than there are words. So it says the figure shows a graph of the function f of x in the xy coordinate plane. Pick from the selection menu to make each following statement true. Write your answer in the blank. Not all responses in the selection menu will be used. Alright, so vertex is the first thing. So here's where we start, 0, 0. We go over to 4 and down 1, 2, 3, 4. So my vertex is 4, negative 4. And that is right here, 4, negative 4. Okay, the x-intercepts is where does the parabola cross the x-axis, so right here and right here. So that would be at 2, 0 and 6, 0. And then the vertex is a blank. So is this a minimum or a maximum? Okay, well this is the lowest point. Low is a minimum. Okay, number 3. This one, a swim team member performs a dive from a 14-foot high springboard. The parabola shows the path of her dive. Use the graph to answer the following questions. So here is this person on the diving board. She bounces, and then she springs off of it, right? And she starts 14 feet off the ground. Okay? So it says, what was the diver's starting height in letter C? Well, she's at 14 feet off the ground. It even tells you up here in the story problem, 14 feet. So 14 feet is where she starts. Okay? It says, what is the maximum height of the diver? So as she springs off the diving board and she goes up, this is her highest point. And that is 23 feet off the ground. Okay, so this would be 22 right here. And then that would be 23. And that's where she's at, 23. How far was the diver from the springboard when she hit the water? So she's going up, she's to the very top, she goes down, and she lands here in the water. That is 8 feet from the springboard, okay, or the diving board. So 8 feet. Then what is the vertex of the diver's parabolic path? So here's the vertex. That is over 3 and up 23. Alright, for example 4, it says determine whether the vertex is a maximum point or a minimum point, and does the graph open up or down? Well, if you look at the very first number in a problem for parabolas, this number, if it's positive, that means the parabola opens up like this. Okay? And if it opens up, that means that the vertex is way down here, which is the minimum. Here, the first number is a negative. If it's a negative, the parabola opens down like that, meaning that the highest point is your vertex, making it a max. And then in letter C, again, that first letter, or that first number is a positive one. Well, positive means open up. So you can see it's opening up. The vertex is down here at the bottom, meaning that that vertex is a minimum. It's the lowest point of the graph.